because this is a field that relates to some extent to the emollients clause of the Constitution, and there's no preceding legislation to do this. But we've got good people looking at it, and we're going to some of the ethicists along the line that are well known.
Yeah, I don't know. That's kind of weak. But she says that he's going to take himself out. Look, all of these people in government practice conflict of interest, whether it's at a national level or a local level. Dianne Feinstein's husband is Dick Bloom, and Dick Bloom profited massively off of land deals, building deals, you name it. He and his buddies profited massively when Dianne Feinstein was the mayor of San Francisco. This shit happens all the time. All the time. You know, she's a total hypocrite. Always has been. Always will be. And, you know, I don't know how she remains sort of looking the way she does. She hasn't changed in about 20 years. She's got to be taking some kind of, you know, Illuminati youth drug, which I think they have. But she's a total hypocrite. They all are. I'll give you just a little quick story here to illustrate it on a local level again. When you go back and look at Jerry Brown's reign as mayor of Oakland, he squashed a deal for the Oakland A's to have a spiffy new stadium downtown Oakland near Jack London Square. It's going to be a great stadium. I mean, it could have been a really nice thing because in that area, Jack London Square, it's on the edge of West Oakland, which is not a great area. There's a lot of poverty, a lot of crime. And it could have been a really nice sort of regentrification program and process. And the A's and their consultants were way down the line. I mean, they had models of the stadium, they had models of the surrounding area, and it would have been fantastic for baseball fans in the city of Oakland. Guess what? Jerry Brown squashed it, and he gave the land there to one of his pals at a really good rate, who then went in and built these kind of live work, you know, fake art, Agenda 21, mixed use buildings, facilities. And then he put a gag order on everybody involved in the negotiation and excuse me, the consultation and the ramp up to the stadium. Nobody could talk about it. Nobody from the A's could talk about it. Nobody from the consultancy group could talk about it. Done. And this is just one small piece. And Dianne Feinstein is as guilty as anybody. Go back, look at her relationship with Dick Bloom and all these cats who were her buddies while she was mayor of San Francisco. And you know what really catapulted Dianne Feinstein was the death of Moscone, who was the mayor of San Francisco, and Harvey Milk. She came onto the scene and shepherded the city through a very dark night of the soul, and became mayor of San Francisco right after that. So Moscone's death was probably the best thing that ever happened to Dianne Feinstein, also known as Di-Fi, in the Bay Area. All right, well, that's it for today. This is your 15 minutes of flame, the slightly extended version, 34 minutes. Just a slight manipulation of time-space. We'll be back tomorrow. Join me right here, 9 o'clock a.m. in South Central Texas. And I want to thank all of you who do listen to this live. You have found me, figured it out. And for those of you who listen to me on the podcast, thank you for that as well. And keep on listening. We'll keep on doing this. It's part of my lifeblood at this point. I've completely rededicated my life and resources to hitting this mark every single day at 9 a.m. just for you, because people like consistency. I like consistency. It's a good thing. It's a Virgo thing. And, of course, on Friday, we'll be here at 12 noon. And I'm not sure if I'm going to have a guest this week, but this is the plan. We're going to get more guests back on the Friday show. And, of course, we've got the live stream on Sunday nights. This Sunday night, it will be at 8 p.m. Live stream will be at 8 p.m. So keep that in mind. All right, that's Robert Phoenix. I'm Robert Phoenix. You're not. This has been 15 Minutes of Flame for Wednesday, the 22nd of March. Have a great day. I'll see you tomorrow.